Hey YouTube, let's do a garden update. It's May 9th. So what we've got going on in the garden right now is all cold crop stuff. So stuff that I've been putting in since like mid-March, mid-April, that can take a little bit of cold nights and does just fine. So let's see, let's start on this side. We've got some garlic here. This we put in the winter and it survived as cold as it was here in Michigan. I've got another section right here that I just put in this spring. So they're just starting to pop up. And we've got some Patterson onions, some red wing onions, and then some Walla Walla onions. So that is going to be a nice little harvest. I've only got a few onions left in my basket from last year, so come on, onions. All right, let's see, we've got 4 rows of collards, 3 rows of chard, rainbow chard, and 4 rows of kale. And I've got a menagerie of in here. I've got the blue kale, curly kale, the dinosaur kale, and something called a winter boar that I'm trying this year. We picked up a new peach tree and she's already flowered and we're gonna have some fruit. All right, some purple cone flowers. And we got some tomatoes in here. These are those little, they're called top hats. They only get about 6 inches and they're so cute, I just had to plant them. All right. This is tarragon, and that comes back every year for us. And we got a whole section of turnips. And, of course, this comes back every year. This is your red vein sorrel. And we had a patch of dill that's coming back all on its own. And the leeks, they come back on their own too if you leave them. And we've got a whole section of beets going on in here. And your walking onions, they come back every year. New addition to the garden, this section here. So we're just gonna let that rest and break down. Let's check out our bucket section. Some choc poi. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's some kind of green. All right, so we've got some lettuce in here. We've got a cabbage in there, some onions. I got some radishes going on here. Some more lettuce. We got red tango and green tango. We get that from M.I. Gardner. We like that a lot. All right, we got some pink and green Mizuna, as well as some endive. All right, what do we got in here? Butter crunch. Yay, my favorite. A little heavy-handed, but that's okay because we've got chickens. All right, let's see what we got over here. We got a tomato. I took a chance and stuck these little guys in. These are the honeycomb. It's a sweet little orange tomato. So they did well. I covered them up 2 nights. We had a little dip in the weather. They're doing just fine. 2 baskets or buckets of carrots going on here. Some crisp mint lettuce. And I love this lettuce. We get it from M.I. Gardner. And it's just so firm. And it just holds up very well. Come here, guys. Don't bite the fingers. Don't bite my fingers. All right, I'll get you guys some sorrel in a minute. All right, got a whole container of, let's see, what is this? This is just flat leaf parsley. Some more butter crunch. And this is the red butter crunch. This is a new variety I'm trying this year, so we'll see how I like that. And some all year green. It's all just called all year green. It looks really similar to a butter crunch though. Got some spinach coming up here. All right, let's see. Got some peas going in. Those are your shelling peas. and some spinach. Spinach is doing really good. Tasty. All right. This is cilantro, and that came back on its own. We just let it do its thing. Arugula. All right. Mustard, red and green. That comes back on its own too. And we got some more peas on this side of the trellis. All right, cabbage section. Got a whole row of red. That's the red Acer. We got a whole row of Roper. A whole row of, I think that's Copenhagen. And let's see. Now, oh, that's some cauliflower. Amazing. All right, a whole row of that. Let's see. We've got some Savoy cabbage here. All year cabbage. Got a lot of cabbage. And then I've got 2 rows of broccoli. So we're doing really good. Some more shelling peas along this trellis. And let's see, I've got pole beans along this panel. Because you know, if you've been following me, I will use every single panel, fence panel in this garden. It'll be loaded with summer squash, winter squash, peas, beans, whatever I can grow up, it's going. All right, here is the Green Beauty snow peas. Some more red. Oh, this is the red Merlot. That's one of my favorites. But there's something else in here too. I think this is Lola. Yeah, this is Lola. You can tell the difference of the leaf versus their Merlot. She's more edgy. All right, what do we got in here? Some more Butter Crunch and some more Merlot. And another container of peas. And I got some more parsley. And another row of shelling peas. And then I got a whole section here of kohlrabi. We got purple and green. So everything is doing really good. The chickens are doing really good. The weather is finally starting to break. So tomorrow's Mother's Day, so I hope everybody has a great Mother's Day. Get out in the garden, go get yourself some plants, enjoy yourself, because I know I will. And while we're here, let's just take a quick peek at the newer orchard. We've got the 2 apples. We got a Zest Star, and she flowered for us, and we do have little babies starting. And then this is our Cortland, and she's still flowering. Look at those little baby. That's gonna be a beautiful apple. All right, this is our Belle of Georgia, or peach tree. Very little flowering this year, so we'll see. All right, let's check out on the pears. And this one, you know, I forgot the name of this one, and I can just never comes to me. So very little blooms on her this year, but she had plenty of blooms last year. So from what I understand, pears can be an every other year thing, which is fine. We've got 4 pear trees here, so we're gonna be just fine. And this pear, she is loaded, just loaded. Look at them all. I mean, loaded everywhere. She's just got pears everywhere. Pears everywhere. So I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Whatever fruit we can get around here, we'll take. And then just a quick shot of the older orchard. I call it the berry orchard. But we do have 2 apples and 2 pears down there. And I gotta tell you, they are really showing out this year. My Bartlett pear, loaded completely. She is just doing amazing. And then further back, we've got a Macintosh and that Honeycrisp, and she is just loaded with flowers. All right, strawberries are doing good down there. Currants are doing good. Raspberries are out of control. Here's the row of the thornless blackberries showing off beautifully. I gotta get out here and prune all that old stuff off. And the blueberries. And we'll have to see how they did. I've got some that are starting to flower and bud out, and I've got some that aren't. So we'll just have to see if they made it through the winter. But other than that, it's just time to start getting out in the garden and enjoying myself and growing some nice, healthy food. All right, guys, enjoy your day. Happy Mother's Day to all your moms out there, and I'll see you soon.